Oh my, doesn't get that call. Wow, and who just got tossed? It was either Martin or it might have been Martin who got tossed. Dan Iasanya throws out Martin. Are you kidding? That's incredible. You hear Martin say, I did not say that. Dan Iasanya just throws out Russell Martin. And I don't know, you can't say what's going through an umpire's head, but how he didn't give that call to Burnett is unbelievable. Yeah. Almost like intentionally not giving him that strike.
Right. And he doesn't give him the strike, and then he ends up throwing out our guy.
2-2 delivery, and then a big cut. So Jones retired, he's still talking, and he's thrown out of the game.
Oh, Sam.
Adam Jones has been thrown out.
Well, I'll tell you, Sam, you're overreacting because, first of all, I don't know what he said, but he said it walking away. And just... You know.
And that's in there for strike 3, and he's been thrown out of the ball game. Brock Holt is trying to indicate to Joe West he wasn't yelling at him. He was angry at himself, but West throws him right out of the ball game.
And Maharas, who were effective, and Ordonez is called out on strikes, and Ordonez and Schreiber exchange. Now Schreiber puts his left hand on the back of Ordonez. And that's what's got Jim Leyland upset. And I don't blame him. You don't want players touching you, then you should not be touching players. Leyland has been tossed, and he has a very good argument.
For him here at this ballpark, he pitches behind Kinsler.
Well,
you said welcome back. Kinsler.
I was going to say, how about that command? You got to be kidding me.
And then Kinsler is hit, and well, hello, John Lackey, 2 pitches in to his return. Is thrown out of the game. Yes, there's a history of bad blood between these teams. I get it.
And that pitch just a bit low, and it's a walk to Coburn. 3-2 pitch is outside, I guess. And Jerry Lane just said to Scott Casimir, he threw him out. Wow. He threw out Scott Casimir, and Bob Melvin sprints out of the dugout, and this is not going to be good, folks.
Wow. Been around too long to miss a pitch that badly.
Well, I just don't understand how you can throw out the starting pitcher. And for him to let Bob Melvin argue as long as he argues, that tells me he may be thinking
out pregame about staying out of the middle of the plate with the Nationals. And don't hit the 3-run home run to give him a 5-0 lead.
Well, now Guccione throws A.J. Burnett out of this ball game. He said something about that last pitch. Carlos Ruiz comes running out. Guccione ran from behind home plate out to A.J. Burnett and threw him out of the game.
Now Matt Holliday at the plate. And if A.J. Burnett had to work some magic in the 3rd inning. Boy, look at this. Wow. And now, Eric Cooper marches toward A.J. Burnett. Have you seen that recently?
No.
From an umpire charging after the pitcher?
But now we talk about times there was sense of urgency, but now you see Hallion's yelling at Lackey because of, I'm sure Lackey's showing his displeasure with the strike zone. That's ridiculous. Mike Matheny, he threw out John Lackey. Standing on the mound, getting ready to pitch, and he gets tossed. And we're in a pennant race.
Breaking ball, base hit right field. Brian Jordan charging. Boone coming home. He will score unless he missed the plate, and he did.